Happy morning, my dear children. Happy morning. Okay. My dear children, the yesterday class, many of them didn't write the assignment. But all the days I am asking assignment means it is not very good. First, what is your duty? That is my question. I am not telling to bug up the equation. Yes, at least you should be right one time, it is enough. One time. Take one return practice. Okay? In the last class, many of them are didn't write the assignment. Day by day I am asking the question. This is not good. Please write everyday assignment and send to me. This is very helpful for your studies. Okay? During the revision time, it is very useful to me. Okay, those who are learning, you can be score very good marks. So, learn all the subject, not only for chemistry. You should be learn all subject. The chemistry also, you should be learn and write to me. Okay? Anyhow, the last class, we take about the oxidizing property of potassium permanganate. Oxidizing property of potassium permanganate. I think that it has four headings. Which are the four headings? It oxidizes ferrous to ferrite. It oxidizes. It's a potassium permanganate. Oxidizes ferrous to ferrite. Second one, it oxidizes iodine ion to iodine. Iodine ion to iodine. This is the second one. Third one, it oxidizes sulfide to sulfur. It oxidizes sulfur to sulfur. Next one, it oxidizes oxalic acid to carbon dioxide. Oxalic acid to carbon dioxide. What is the formula for oxalic acid? Just I told you about the formula for oxalic acid. COOH. COOH. Am I right? COOH. About that oxalic acid. It oxidizes. Today today topic is to learning about nitrite to nitrates. Nitrite to nitrates. Okay? Nitrite to nitrates. That is NO2 to NO3. Next one. It oxidizes ethyl alcohol to acetic acid. Ethyl alcohol. It's a common name. Ethyl alcohol formula CH3 CH2OH. Ethyl alcohol to acetic acid. CH3COOH. Acetic acid. Otherwise, as the IUPAC name, ethanol. Ethanol to ethanoic acid. The last one is it oxidizes sulfite to sulfate. Sulfite to sulfate. These are the three equations we are going to learn today, learning objectives. Okay, today learning objectives. The other examples of potassium, oxidizing property of potassium permanganate. The last class I told you about that. In the presence of sulfuric acid, the presence of dilute sulfuric acid, potassium permanganate acts as a very good oxidizing agent. Am I right? In the presence of dilute sulfuric acid, potassium permanganate acts as a very good dilute sulfuric acid. Am I right? It is converted. What is about that? The permanganate ion is converted to Mn2 plus ion. Am I right? What is about the general formula of this one? General formula MnO2, MnO4 minus plus 8H plus 5 electron. 5 electron gives Mn2 plus 4H2. This is the basic equation. As per the basic equation, for each equation, you should be learn the basic equation. Am I right? Here, each equation, each oxidizing reaction, first you should be write the basic equation. Okay. Next, you write about the oxidizing property. Okay. Anyhow, today we are going to learn about the three equations. Which one are the three equations? One is about the nitrite to nitrate. Next about alcohol to acid. Next about sulfite to sulfate. These are our three equations. So those who learn the yesterday portion, we can be easily write the remaining three equations, because for the NEET students I am taking this question. Sometimes it may be asked in the NEET examination. So kindly watch the video. Okay. Please all of you take the note. We can rewrite the equation. Nitrite, that is K-monopher oxidizes nitrite. Formula is NO2 minus 2 NO3 minus nitrites to nitrates. Okay? Nitrites to nitrate. For each one you should be write the basic equation. What is the basic equation? This is the basic equation. Okay? This is the basic equation. That is Mn O4 minus plus 8H plus 5 electrons is Mn 2 plus 4H2O. This is the basic equation. Clear? Have a doubt to write the basic equation? No doubt. Next about we should be write the nitrite to nitrate. Nitrite to nitrate, that is NO2 minus 2NO3. Here we should balance the equation. Already this equation is balanced. Okay, basic equation is balanced. The second one nitrogen, one nitrogen. So the nitrogen is balanced. Next about the oxygen. Okay, for balancing the oxygen, here having 2 oxygen, here having 3 oxygen. Okay, so we are adding, here we are adding water. Okay, we are adding water, H2O. H2. Then the next side we are adding, here having 2 hydrogen, so make it 2 hydrogen. How it is balanced? Is it balanced? 1 nitrogen, 2 plus 1 oxygen, 3. Here also 3 oxygen. Here having H2, here having 2H, hydrogen balance. Next about, we should be balance the charge. Okay, balance the charge. Okay, here having minus 1. Here having minus means 1, minus 1. Here having minus 1 and here having H plus signs. Am I right? So you should be add 2 electron, 2 H plus signs. For 2 H plus signs we are adding 2 electron minus, 2 electron minus, 2 electron minus. So 2 electron minus plus 2H plus is balanced. Am I right? 2H plus 2 electrons. So this is balanced. Okay. So minus 1, minus 1. Clear? Okay. 2H plus ions is balanced by 2 electron minus. This is okay. Next about minus 1, minus 1. Now everything is balanced. Next one. Again we should be equate the equation for finding the overall reaction. What is the overall reaction? So you multiplied by, the first one is multiplied by 2 electron. The second one is multiplied by 5 electron. Clear? First one is multiplied by 2. Multiplied by 2. The second one is multiplied by 5. So what's the answer? 2 into MnO4. 2 into MnO4. 2 MnO4 minus plus 2 into 8, 16 H plus 2 into 5, 10 electron gives 2 Mn, 2 plus 2 into 4, 8 H2O. Okay? What's the next one? Multiplied by 5. So what's the answer? 5 NO2 minus plus 5 H2O gives 5NO3 minus plus 10H plus 5 into 10 electrons. Okay. So which are the possible for cancelling? 10 electron can be cancelled. Am I right? 10 electron can be cancelled. And next about here having 16H plus, here having 10H plus. So we can be cancel. We can write 6H plus. Am I right? Okay, 6H plus. There. Cancel. Next, which one? Here having 5H2, here having 8H2. This also can be cancelled. We can be write 3H2. So, what is our possibility here? Can you write possibility equation overall reaction? 2MnO4 minus plus 6H plus ions plus 5NO2 minus ion gives 2Mn2 plus 5NO3 plus 3H2. Okay, please take the answer. Is it correct? Can you say 2MnO4 minus 6H plus ions, 5NO2 and 2Mn2 plus 5NO3 plus 3H2O. It's a overall reaction. Please say the oxidation and the reduction. Okay, oxidation, number of element is increasing oxidation. Okay, and about the decrease is called reduction. Plus 7 2 plus 2 plus 2. Can you see it is increase or decrease? Increase or decrease? Decrease. Okay, a decrease we are saying reduction. Decrease we are saying reduction. Next about NO2 to NO3. NO2 to NO3. Okay, NO2. How can you find out the NO2? Did you know? How can you find the NO2 minus ion? NO2 minus ion. Nitrogen we are taking as X plus 2 oxygen is there. So 2 into minus 2 equal to minus 1. Here I have charge minus 1. So X minus 4 equal to minus 1. X equal to 4 minus 1. X equal to plus 3 oxidation state. So 5NO2, what is that one? Plus 3 oxidation state. Plus 3. What about NO3? NO3 minus. N we are taken as X plus 3 oxygen, so 3 into minus 2 equal to minus 1. X minus 6 equal to minus 1. X equal to 6 minus 1. X equal to plus 5. Here is the plus 5 oxidation state. Plus 3, plus 4, plus 5 is increasing or decreasing? Increasing. Okay, increasing means what? It is a reduction. Sorry, oxidation. Increasing means it's an oxidation and decreasing means reduction. Okay. Have it out? If you have it out means please call me. Okay. Anyhow, the next one. It oxidizes alcohol to aldehyde. It potassium permanganate oxidizes alcohol to aldehyde. Can you say about the alcohol? What is the functional group of alcohol? OH, am I right? Aldehyde, CHO. Aldehyde means CHO. Okay. It oxidizes alcohol to aldehyde. That's the sixth one. Alcohol aldehyde. Alcohol, OH, alcohol to aldehyde. That means CH3, CH2, OH2, CH3, CH2, alcohol to aldehyde. What's the name of this compound? Ethyl alcohol. Because 2 carbon is there, ethyl alcohol. Okay, this we are saying acetaldehyde, acetaldehyde. Okay, acetaldehyde. Okay, as per the IUPAC's name, 2 carbon, we are saying ethane, ethane, am I right? Ethane. And also OH functional group means we are adding oil. E is dropped and adding oil. Ethanol. Ethanol, this is also 2 carbon, okay, 2 carbon ethane. And we have the functional group CHO, so you should add Al. E is dropped, so we are adding Al. Ethanol, 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 ethanol. Clear? Anyhow, we can be discussed later while we are taking the organic chemistry. Okay. Ethanol to ethanol. Okay. Anyhow, first to write the basic equation. Basic equation. Already I write the basic equation. We balance the equation. Again we are going to write the basic equation. That is MnO4 minus plus 8H plus 5 electron gives Mn2 plus 4H2O. This is the basic equation. Next is we write the conversion. Ethanol is converted into acetaldehyde. Ethyl alcohol is converted into acetaldehyde. Ethanol is converted into ethanol. Okay, that you should write the equation CH3 CH2 OH. Ethyl alcohol is converted into ethanol. CH3 CHO. Ethanol. Okay, ethanol. First you have to balance the equation. How can you balance the equation? We have to balance the equation. 2 carbon, 2 carbon. Here. Hydrogen 3 plus 2, 5 plus 6. Here having 6 hydrogen, here having 4 hydrogen. Here 4 hydrogen. So make it 2 plus, 2H plus. Okay. So how much oxygen is there? Oxygen, oxygen as also balanced. Anyhow, we balance the element. Next about, you should balance the charge. What is the charge here? Here having no charge, am I right? No plus or minus there. Here having 2H plus. So you should be added 2 electron. Clear? Now the equation, everything is balanced. Then equate the above equation. We are going to equate it. So multiplied by, here having 2, so make it 2 here. Here also first equation having 5. So this equation is multiplied by 5. So can you say what is the answer? Multiplied by 2. That is 2 Mn O4 minus plus 8H plus 5 electron. Sorry, we are multiplying by 2 means 2 in 8 is 16. 16 H plus and we get 10 electrons. Gives 2 Mn 2 plus 8 H2O. Here, second one we are multiplied by 5. 5 moles of ethyl alcohol, 5 into CH3, CH2, OH gives 5 CH3, CHO plus 5 into 2 is equal to 10 H plus ion plus 10 electron. Okay. Which are the possibility? Cancel, okay. Which are the possibility means 10 electron can be cancelled, am I right? 16H plus and 10H plus. We can write 6H plus again. So what are the possibilities here? No other possibility. So we can write the overall reaction. 2MnO4 minus plus 6H plus ions plus 5 molecules of CH3 CH2OH gives 2Mn2 plus 5 moles of acetaldehyde eight molecules of water. Okay? Okay? 2 moles of MnO4 minus plus 6 moles of H plus ions and about 5 moles of ethyl alcohol. We get 2 moles of Mn and 5 moles of acetaldehyde and about 8 moles of H2. Next, we can write the equation. We can write this equation as per our textbook we are writing. We can write this equation in the molecular form. Okay, this is the ionic form. Here having the ionic form, you should be write the molecular form. The permanganate ion means MnO4 minus ion. The permanganate ion can be written as potassium permanganate. Okay. Can be written as potassium permanganate. KMnO4 plus next we are writing for H plus ions. We are adding H2SO4 plus ethanol. How much moles is there? 5 moles. Okay. Next we are adding the equation. Here potassium combines with sulfate. Potassium combines with sulfate. Can you see potassium combines sulfate? What is the product? K2SO4 plus Mn combines with sulfate. Mn combines with sulfate. What is the product? MnSO4. Here ethyl alcohol is oxidized to ethanol, that is acetaldehyde. Okay, next we have water. As per water, it is H2. Okay, this is the equation. Clear? Next about the last one. It oxidizes sulfite to sulfate. It oxidizes sulfite that is SO3 2 minus. SO3 2 minus 2, SO4 2 minus. SO3 2 minus 2, SO4 2 minus. Sulfide to sulfate. Here it oxidizes sulfide. First you write the basic equation. What is about the basic equation? This is the basic equation. MnO4 minus plus 8H plus 5 electron gives Mn2 plus 4H2O. Already we write the equation and balance the equation. Everything is over. Okay. Next one. Sulfide is converted to sulfate. Sulfide SO3 2 minus is converted to SO4 2 minus. Okay, SO4 2 minus. Sulfide is converted to sulfate. Okay, so we should be balance the equation. Okay, sulfide is converted to sulfate. We should be balance the equation. Sulfur is balanced. Here, sulfur is balanced. Here having 3 oxygen, here having 4 oxygen. So we should be add 1 moles of water here. Equal amount of oxygen. Okay, containing water. So oxygen 3 plus 1 4. Here also oxygen 4. Oxygen balance. About the hydrogen, here having H2, so make it 2H plus ions. So sulfur balance, oxygen balance, hydrogen also balance. Next about the charge, here having 2 minus 2, here having plus 2. So we are adding 2 electron minus. Now it is balanced. Okay, that is 2H plus 2 electron. This is come to balance. About here also having 2 minus 2 balance. Okay. Next we will write the overall reaction. Okay. Equate the above equation. So multiply. First one is multiplied by 2. The second one is also multiplied by 5. Multiplied by 5. So what's the answer? When you have multiplied by 2, 2MnO4 minus plus 16H plus 10 electron is 2Mn 2 plus 8H2O. Okay. What is about the second one? Multiplied by 5? Multiplied by 5 SO3 2 minus plus 5 moles of water plus 5 moles of sulfate ion plus 10 H plus ion plus 10 electron. Okay. Then how can you cancel it? 10 electron can be cancelled. 16 H plus and 10 H plus is remaining 6 H plus. Water molecules 5 and 8, remaining is 3H2. So we should write the overall reaction. What's the overall reaction? 2MnO4 minus plus 6H plus 5 SO3 2 minus gives. Next one, 2Mn 2 plus 5 SO4 2 minus plus 3H2. Okay, is it correct? 6H plus 5 SO3 2 minus plus 2Mn 2 plus 5 SO4. Okay, everything is correct. Next about say the oxidation and reduction. Plus 7 plus 2. It is increase or decrease? It is about decreases. So it is a reduction. Reduction and above. SO3 2 minus. SO3 2 minus. How do I write SO3? 2 minus X plus 3 into minus 2 equal to minus 2. X minus 6 is equal to minus 2. X equal to 4 minus 2. X is equal to minus plus 2. Clear? Clear? Is it correct? X 3 into minus 2. X minus 6 is equal to minus 2. So we get, sorry, not 4. X is equal to 6 minus 2. X is equal to plus 4. Okay, plus 4 oxidation state. Next one is SO4 2 minus. Okay. X plus 4 into minus 2 equal to minus 2. X plus X minus 8 equal to minus 2. X is equal to 8 minus 2. X is equal to plus 6. Clear? So, here having plus 4 oxidation state. here having plus 6 oxidation state. Okay? Plus 4 to plus 6. Plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. So increasing, am I right? Increasing, it is what? Oxidation. Oxidation. Like that you should be right, everyone. Okay, if you have any doubt, please call me. Next, about what are the uses of potassium dichromate? Already I told you about that. It is used in a strong oxidizing agent. Okay, what are the uses? First is, it is used as a strong oxidizing agent. Potassium permanganate uses. Uses of KMnO4. First one is used as a strong oxidizing. Strong oxidizing agent, and also what it is used in the estimation of ferrous salt, oxalate, and also hydrogen peroxide and iodine. Qualitative analysis. Okay, it is used in the qualitative analysis for the estimation of ferrous salt, oxalate, and also iodides, etc. Okay, and also it is used in a base reagent. I told you about that base reagent for detecting the unsaturation in organic compound. Unsaturation in organic compound. Okay, and also it is used in the water treatment. Very, very important point. It is used in the water treatment to remove iron, hydrogen, sulfide, etc. and water. Okay, and also it is also used in the skin infection and fungal infection, etc. These are the uses. At least you should be learn any 3 or 4 points. Okay. Next about how can you calculate the equivalent weight of KMnO4? It's a very important question for the NEET students. How can you calculate the equivalent weight of KMnO4 in acid medium, the equivalent weight of KMnO4 in basic medium, the equivalent weight of KMnO4 in neutral medium? It's a very important question for the one-word question. First one, the equivalent weight of KMnO4 in acid medium is equal to the molecular weight of KMnO4 divided by the number of moles of electron transfer. What's the formula? The molecular weight of KMnO4 divided by number of moles of electron transfer. Don't forget that. What is the molecular weight of KMnO4 is 158. 158. This is the molecular weight of KMnO4. In the acid medium, number of moles of electron transfer is 5. Don't forget. Today I will ask question. Okay. In acid medium, in acidic medium, number of moles of electron transfer is 5. In basic medium, number of moles of electron transfer is 1. In neutral medium, the number of moles of electron transfer is 3. Clear? This is the one-word question. In acidic medium, the number of moles of electron transfer is dash. How much? What's the answer? In acidic medium, 5. Very good. 5. In number of moles of electron transfer in basic medium, how much? 1. The number of moles of electron transfer in neutral medium is 3. Clear? Clear? Okay. Now we can be calculated. Okay. First one, the equivalent weight of KMnO4 in acidic medium is equal to molecular weight of KMnO4 divided by the number of moles of electron transferred is equal to 158 divided by 5. What is the answer? Can you see? 158 divided by 5. 31.6. This is the equivalent weight of KMnO4 in acidic medium. Equivalent weight of KMnO4 in acidic medium. 158 divided by 5. 158 is molecular weight of KMnO4 5 means number of moles of electron transferred in acidic medium. 158 divided by 5 is equal to 31.6. This is the equivalent weight of KMnO4 in acidic medium. Anyhow, the equivalent weight of KMnO4 in basic medium is equal to the equivalent weight of KMnO4 divided by number of moles of electron transfer. Good. Molecular weight of KMnO4 divided by number of moles of electron transfer is equal to 158 divided by number of moles of electron transfer in basic medium is equal to 1. So 158 divided by 1 is equal to what's the answer? Can you say? Answer is 158. Clear? 158 is the equivalent weight of KMnO4 in basic medium. Next about the equivalent weight of KMnO4 in neutral medium is equal to what's the answer? Equivalent weight of KMnO4 in neutral medium is equal to molecular weight of KMnO4 divided by number of moles of electron transfer. What is the molecular weight of KMnO4? 158 divided by in neutral medium number of moles of electron transfer is equal to 3. So what's the answer? 158 by 3 is equal to 52.67. This answer. What's about the answer? 52.67. Here. Anyhow, these are the area today we learn. And about the tomorrow, we can learn about that. About the inner transition element. Inner transition element. That is otherwise called the F block element. The periodic classification table, the modern periodic classification table, the last one row having the F block elements, the 14th element, that is commonly called as lanthanides and actinides. Lanthanides and actinides. Anyhow, we can be discussed tomorrow. So our today assignment. Again and again I am saying that. Kindly please, it is my humble request. I know your difficulty, but you try to understand our situation. We should learn something. I am not saying to learn all questions. We should learn something. Okay? That means I am giving a small portion. Within 2 or 3 minutes, we can be finished the assignment. So kindly, those who are watching the video, please all of you should write your assignment. That is better for your learning, okay? And if you are writing means please you should be write on the note and get signature, and also once again you check the answer whether it is correct or wrong, okay? So today I am giving the assignment. Write the uses of potassium permanganate. I am expecting only 3 or 4 points is enough. Write the uses, I told you about that, the uses. The uses of potassium permanganate, and about write the equivalent weight of KMnO4 in acidic medium, in basic medium, and also in neutral medium. Okay, acidic medium, basic medium, and also neutral medium. And shall I ask one question before question? Shall I ask one question? What is the code number of preparation of potassium dichromate? Clear? What's the answer? Code number. I gave one code number for the preparation of potassium dichromate. First, what is the formula for potassium dichromate? K2Cr2O7. Very good answer. Correct answer. Anybody remember the code number for balance the first question? First, how much equation is there for the preparation of potassium dichromate? How much equation? 3 equations. What are they? First one, chromate ore or chrome ore is converted into sodium chromate. Okay? Then second equation, sodium chromate is converted into sodium dichromate. Clear? Third one, sodium dichromate is converted into potassium dichromate. The first equation, chrome ore is converted into sodium chromate. What's the code number? I gave one code number. 487 828. 487 828. 487 828. Don't forget that. Okay, anyhow, the three equations you should be right. Those who are interested for learning. And about what is the temperature of that first equation? Temperature 900 to 1000 degrees Celsius. Okay, very good. Correct answer. Anyhow, please all of you write the assignment. And also you should be take the written practice. That is better for you. Clear? And again we can discuss tomorrow for the F block elements. Okay? Thank all of you. Thank you. Have a nice day.